Howdy, folks. It's kind of chilly today. We had a big storm come through last night. It was ripping and growing crazy, knocked my power out like 6 times. It was a good time. And it really dropped the temperature. It's crazy. It was like 90 degrees yesterday. Today it's about 60 right now. And it's 10:40. And it's not supposed to really get any warmer than this. And then tomorrow the high is supposed to be like 73 or something. So it's pretty good fishing weather as far as I'm concerned. Overcast, not beaten down, dying in the sun. So hopefully we'll get some bites. And I'm out here, tar camp, on this little slough coming in off the Arkansas River. Water is not as high as last time I was here, but definitely higher than usual. And the current's definitely like going out that way, which normally you can't really tell there's any current at all, but you can see it in here today. I'm really hoping that the bite's going to be on, because the last few times I've been here, it's been absolute garbage. But the conditions are like exact opposite of what they've been the last few times. So with any luck, we'll catch something. I'm gonna rig myself up here and we'll get to it. All right, simple fishing today. Got me a little bag of bait here. I've got me a fishing pole. Got a 1 ounce weight tied onto it. I'm not using the slip weight today. I'm just got straight weight tied right on. And I got me a little 3/0 straight hook here. Not my usual setup with gear, but it'll do exactly the same as my other stuff, and it's a lot simpler to do. I don't have to tie a bead on or any of that junk, so that's it. Take that. We're just gonna toss it out there, tighten our line up, and hang out. Let it sink down. Water shouldn't be too deep. I think it's about 6 foot at max around this area. Just set our rod down like that so that it's kind of protected if something swims off with it. In theory, it should swim off that way, but if it pulls it over this way, might suck it in. Guess we'll find out. But there we go. Line's surprisingly tight. I'm gonna guess the current has something to do with that. But that's basically all I'm gonna do. I've got another rod with me. It's not really rigged up for anything at the moment, but I've got it in case I get bored or want to send the second one out. But for now, I plan to just kind of hang out and enjoy not being in sweltering heat. We'll see if anything comes up. But time to wait. Seeing a lot of little fish jumping around out here like something's chasing them. So I decided to tie on this little rattle trap. Make a little noise out there in the water, see if maybe something will chase it. Give me something to do for a little while. All right, new rig's up. Back to this is what I typically like to do this. So this is a slip weight. It's half the weight that I had on originally. It's only a 1/2 ounce. I got this little bead here tied on that keeps the weight from going down too far. And then I put on a big 5/0 circle hook, much larger, should prevent turtles from getting caught on it. And now, when something tugs on it, they don't have to move a whole 1 ounce weight that's there. The line should just go through there and straight back to the rod tip to let me know what's going on. So assuming this current isn't too strong, a 1/2 ounce should still work fine. I mean, even if it carries it, it's gonna go out that way, so it shouldn't be a big issue. And I should be able to know what's going on a little bit better. Seeing a lot of little fish jumping around out here like something's chasing them. So I decided to tie on this little rattle trap. Make a little noise out there in the water, see if maybe something will chase it. Give me something to do for a little while. Oh, shit. Oh. Whatever was on there, let go. Something definitely had it. Dang it. Oh. Missed it again. Something was definitely down there fiddling with it. It wasn't turtle bites, it was nice little pulls. Could be gar. Gar are gonna be really tough to catch on this setup. Circle hooks do not work well for them. But something is consistently taking my shrimp out here. So I may need to put down the other rod and pay attention to this one, but every time I'm fiddling with that one, this one goes. So I don't know. There we go. Finally got something on. And it's off. Shit, like it just grabbed it and was on there, man. I couldn't get the camera on in time to get a lot of that. All this slime, that was a catfish. See all that slime all over the line? Had to be a catfish. That's how that works. There we go. There's something else. This one's gonna stay hooked. Coming in spinning, so I guess it's a catfish. Not very big though. That last one was much bigger. Oh yeah. Little channel. You're barely hooked, bud. Yeah, don't stab me. You were barely hooked on there, but there we go. Finally, first fish of the day. How long did that take? I haven't been out here super long. It is 11:20. You know, I got some action in between, but finally one fish. He's bleeding a bit, so I'm gonna back in. With the little flurry of activity I've been getting, I've decided my second rod is also going to be a catfish rod. Got pretty much the exact same setup. There goes that one again. Is that it? Nothing on there? Nope, nothing on there. Stripped my shrimp up pretty good though. I'm gonna start saving all these little nuggies I'm throwing out. Like I said, flurry of activity. Decided to throw out a second rod. Exact same setup, except this is a 5/0 hook. And the other one, I think, because I don't really keep them labeled, but I think this one is a 3/0. You can see it's a little bit smaller there. Well, we're just gonna toss it on out here as well. See if anything happens. No sense in not, right? Maximize my potential for fish. Could end up in pure chaos. Could work out perfectly, could be a waste of shrimp. You never know. Let's see which one it becomes. Let's got this. There we go. That's better fish. Not coming straight up. It might be a bowfin. No, there it is on the top, doing rolls. Catfish tend to do that, but still not sure. Ooh, that's a better catfish. From my net. Come on, bud. Into the net. There we go. All right. I think that's a channel. Let me get him out and get a good look at it. Get my grippers here off my bag. They're not too bad. channel. Ugh, need my pliers. There we go. That's a better channel cat. That's at least keeper size. But I'm not big on keeping fish, so I'm gonna let him go. Cool. I don't know if that's a fish or the dock moving, but it's worth investigating. Fish. Another catfish, I'd guess, since it came right up to the top and is rolling. And net. Come on back. Come on. There we go. That's another nice one. Fat. Yeah, listen to him croak. You probably can't hear anything because got crazy wind noise right now. Oop. That's not good. You can get in your mouth there, bud. Come on. Yep. Well, it sucks for this guy, but I think, yeah, he's gonna lose an eye on this one. Pretty sure. Right, hooks out. A little damage around the eye. Looks like the hook went under it, so I think might be hurt a little, but his eye will be okay. But hey, another channel, decent one. That's a taker home. He's kind of fat. All right, let go now. You're free. Come on. If you would just let go, you wouldn't have to still be up here. Come on. You gotta let go, dude. This damn fish. My little hand strap is busted, so I gotta be extra careful with this, but come on. There we go. Yeah. Oh, seems to be a better fish. He's coming in kind of easy. It's definitely a fish. Could be a bowfin. It seemed thicker. Hoping it's a good catfish though. I haven't caught a real good one all day. What do we got? Ooh, that is a nice catfish. Come here, you. There we go. That's a better one. Oh, it's like he's got someone else's line coming in with him. Kind of red mono sticking out of him. Got a pretty Round face. I don't know if this is a channel. This might be a bullhead. Bullheads have a lot more round faces like this. He's got line all over him, this poor guy. See if I can help you out here, buddy. Look like you've had a rough time. Got some work to do on you. Alright, where's your face? Hold on to him with these. Get him out of the net. Alright, so first off, get my hook out of him. That was easy. And look at all this other line he's just got all over him. Wrapped around his tail. Is that all of it? Ain't got nothing in you there? So, he's got this really round head on him. He doesn't have the little black spots. I'm gonna guess this might be a yellow bullhead because they have much rounder faces and kind of smaller mouths. But I'm not positive. But just in case he is, we're gonna weigh him. Because I believe a 2-pound yellow bullhead, any bullhead I think, brown, yellow, black, where's my scale? I think that is master angler size. This thing still work? Yeah. Yes. Ooh. 3 pounds. It's going around 2. 1 3/4. Well, it's 3 pounds. So I need to try to take a picture with this fish, just in case it is. Hey. All right, picture acquired. I will have to research that, try to figure it out. It's possible he's a channel. Hell, it could be a mix. I know bullheads and channels can mix, but this is fish of the day. Ugh. Come on. Where's with these catfish? Let go. Let go. There he goes. I need to get a new pair of these. Well, can this come all the way out? I guess not. I guess I could start putting my arm through it on this side. Better than nothing. Well, right after I say everything's nice and calmed down and turn the camera off, I get a fish on here. I guess catfish, because he's spinning. Nice to know the stink bait will work though. Yep. Yeah, it's an alright one. Channel. Come on. It's got a little skin flap right there that the barb is really catching on. There we go. So if we look at this channel and like his head, you can see what I was talking about with that last large one, how this one's comes out a bit more to a point instead of really round and off. I'm not sure though. I know this is a channel. It's the last one that's in question. There we go. We got something now on the stink bait again. Starting to put that shrimp to shame. Got a catfish, I think. Yep. Another little channel. Catching all these little channels on this big old hook. It's barely hooking them. Look how easy that came out. This guy's a little beat up. I know these guys are getting into a spawning season, so maybe that's why. Maybe why there's so many of these guys up here shallow too. But thanks for playing, bud. There we go. The shrimp pulls through again. Better fish. It's at the top. I don't see death rolls though. Kind of just coming in. Not fighting at all. This might be a turtle. Yep, it's a turtle. Come on, man. On a circle hook? Well, it's right in its jaw. I might be able to get that out. Come here. Darn thing. Dang turtles. Had such luck all day not catching you guys. Maybe. Yeah, don't bite onto it. Come on, I need... If you bite down, I can't help you. It's not like super. No, come on, let go. It's just, you know, turtle hide and whatnot. Once it's in there, it's in there. And he won't keep his mouth open well enough for me to really get it out well. Come on. I have never once successfully unhooked a dang turtle that was hooked up. Hey, I did it. All right, buddy. This is one of those yellow striped turtles Game and Fish wanted to know about. I'm gonna take a picture of him just in case. I'll send it to him. Arkansas Game and Fish put a post out a while ago saying they were looking for a specific like yellow striped turtle thing. This might be it, I don't know. Hopefully that's a good angle. Is that a good picture? Yeah, that'll work. All right, bud. No more shrimp eating. Well, I think that's going to do it for me today. Put in about 4.5 hours out here. Caught a decent number of fish. It was about as good as I would liked it to have been. And, you know, I'm out of bait. I'm out of batteries for my camera. So, god dang it. And these bugs are driving me crazy. Luckily, they're just annoying gnats. But I think we're going to call it there. We're going to go home, get some dinner. And, I don't know, maybe I'll put together a couple of these videos I've been recording the last few days. So, stay tuned for, more interesting things. Hopefully, freaking bugs. Catch y'all next time.